No, it's going to, Dre. It's actually going to. No, 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 no. Dre. They're going. If you're going to miss school because if you we're getting another sort of snowstorm on Wednesday and Thursday. Well, snowstorm, winter storm. You get the picture. But yeah, we're getting one more, and then after that, though, it shouldn't be no more. Hopefully, emphasis on the hopefully part. Well, Dre, you're only well, like look at it like this. You're only missing one day because it's gonna happen on Wednesday night. No, 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 Dre, shut up and listen for a second. It's only gonna happen on Wednesday night, so you'll already be back at home by then. But you're only gonna miss Thursday, and then what? Friday by what? Monday you should be already back in school, if anything, if anything. Dang, it must suck for y'all. Graduation. It really sucks for y'all, but I am streaming right now. So there's one thing I actually wanted to go ahead and get out the way though. So earlier today, you know, basically though, like we were all just gonna go chill at my homeboy's house and whatnot, right? It's casual, simple thing, almost everyday average normal stuff, right? Casual. Okay, casual. So then, one of my homeboys, you've heard of me talk about my homeboy Chaos Slayer, aka Michael, right? Okay, so he recently changed his name on Facebook Messenger and whatnot, right? And what I'm saying, because he was tired of being negative about how an output on life and everything that's been going on with him. And I'm like, you know what? That's actually good that you're taking the first step to what I'm saying, you wanted to change for yourself because it takes a big person to admit though that they're going through something mentally because a lot of people will actually kill themselves over mental health, and that's actually factual. So yeah, and that's factual, which, okay, like I said, I agree with it though. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying? I give my praise. I don't sit there, I don't joke about anybody's mental state or, what I'm saying, their mental illness or anything like that or what's going on with them. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? No. But my thing is this though. You know what I'm saying? No, don't make fun of somebody or don't make jokes about somebody though if they're trying to make change for themselves because, what if somebody though like me or if I'm going through something dark, I wanted to kill myself. You know what I'm saying though? And then what? That still funny then? That's what I'm saying though. So let me go ahead and read you the message though, because like I said, it's just a lot of stuff going on. So mind you, I haven't really said much. The only thing I said was, saying though, which was, the whole mental health thing, because I don't play about that, because that's not something that should be taken lightly. So, what I'm saying, let me go up to here, like around like nine something. No, he said, okay, my homeboy Michael said, so I've changed my name. I told him, he changed his name, what I'm saying, because it went from Chaos Slayer to, saying Michael K. I believe so. I don't know if the K part is his last name. If it is, that's my
Radiant to
bad.
King's
That's my bad.
Canyon.
But, I just know his name is Michael. Because I don't really try to, ask for whose last name is what. So, so he changed his name, and what I'm saying, I told him I've seen, and he said he did it for, mental health purposes. I don't know if I seen, and he said, I don't know if you've seen the Facebook post. And I'm like, I haven't really seen much of Facebook because I don't have the Facebook app. I just have the Messenger. You know what I'm saying? Though, and I told him no because I haven't seen the Facebook post. And he said, well, it's there. And I told him I'll look at it later. Casual. I'll look at it later because I don't know what it looks like. Or he'll screenshot me. What I'm saying, whatever he says. So casual, casual. Okay, and my homeboy Cam, he said everybody mental good. Just asking because I know mine's a little off. My casual, vague answer is I'll live. After all the dumb shit I go through. But I'm normally the type of person that says, I'll live. And, especially, saying, yeah, because I've recently gone through another turn of events, though, that has happened, but I'll talk about that later. But, you know, and of course, we're over here just looking at some stuff on Apex, crypto tips and how to, how to use crypto and whatnot. Apex stuff. Nothing wrong about that. You know what I'm saying though? So, everything's good. Um, then we go from that to where like, he says, what I'm saying, my homeboy Josh right here says so that, man, we about to go see mine. Man, oh, he said, man, we about to go see mine because his crypto clip or whatever. And he said, mine was on the verge edge of breaking until I made that decision. So I guess they were talking about the crypto clip or whatever. And you know what I'm saying though, and then he replied to the post, saying though that because when he changed his name to mental purposes, because for me I didn't see the Facebook post. He said, man, you said if you don't like the change, we can die in a hole. Well, I'm not off. Well, I'm off to find that hole. And then Cam said, because what I'm saying, this is Josh that said that though. He said, what I'm saying, oh man, if you don't like if you don't like change, we can die in a hole. What I'm saying, I'm just like, now me, I didn't take it as serious because I didn't really care because I'm not the person that judges or sit there and says though that, oh well, I took that offensive because I don't go for that though. Nah, I, I, you would be surprised. I found that out. I barely found that out today. Yeah, Facebook. Look, I had nothing to do with that. But my homeboy Cam said, gotta respect the growth and maturity though, which as you. And Michael said, I don't know if that's a joke or not, but if it's not, then I would expect my best friends to not like a change a made within myself to make me happy. And he liked the post that my homeboy Cam said. He said, you gotta respect the growth and maturity though, which as you should, because again, people normally are closed in. They don't talk about their problems. So again, respect. So after that though, I thought the whole conversation was just a joke. But after that though, I went to go take a shower real quick though. So after that though, it goes from that to just no. So is this the official name change, King Vamp 75? Well, 75 is just because I couldn't put the King Vamp, but yeah. And Josh says, are you moving away from 9092? 909 was just a number I had to put it because someone took the previous name. It was never intended to have numbers in it. We Well, how do we explain the KSIT name now, which is our group? You know what I'm saying? I don't see how I don't see how not. King Sensei, Young Diplo, which is their nicknames or whatever. I didn't want to be included because, well, think about it though. Where the hell are you gonna fit my name within a group? I'm saying like where you gonna fit my damn name at? Like or, like because I have a nickname which is no, I was saying no, I'm just saying though, but no. So it's just like how the heck, like I just left it as a case then, for y'all. I'm a part of it. I'm like one of the big founders of the damn shit though. But I'm just like, I just leave myself out of it. I like the name, I agree with it, I'm a part of it, great. I'm not really mad about it. Just the name. It's not really that severe. Because I want us to come up on YouTube and all this other stuff so that way we can have our own stuff. Not like RDC World, but something different. So, something different. So, I made that decision to not want my name included in it because think about it, how that's gonna sound like. Oh well, we got the KC, you know what I'm saying? Oh, where are you gonna fit my two initials at with the KSAYDQF? How would that sound though? But nah though. Yeah, and after that it was just problem solved. Who trying to run the anniversary event when I got the shower? Okay, again, I thought we moved past that. Past all that. Just mind you, I'm still in the shower though, so I didn't know anything of what was fully going on. So what I'm saying? When he says that, who trying to run the anniversary event when I got the shower. I was like, what? I'm down to, what I'm saying though, get on and play some Apex because what I'm saying though, it's Apex. Who wouldn't? So okay, cool. And then what I'm saying. I mean, are you in the right state of mind? Because Michael said this. Are you in the right state of mind? Because it sounds like you're not. I woke up in a good mood, Cam. You know what I'm saying, Cam. I'm cool. After some recent events that happened to me though, I could go for some. And I said more or less, I'm just sleepy because you know me. I don't sleep well no more. I literally just don't sleep well. Like, I sleep more in the middle of the day than I do at night. Like, I don't go to sleep up until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That's how off my sleep schedule is lately, though. But I'm just gonna continue on with the story though. And my homeboy Josh said, they'll just, I could go for more sleep. And I'm like, okay, cool. And he said, I'd rather stay up. Okay, cool, whatever. And what I'm saying, though, he basically though responded to the post that Michael made. And he said we should call more, which to check up on everybody else. Which that right there, as Michael stated though when we were on the phone, he said though that which we agree we should call and check up on each other more to make sure we see where we're at mentally. Which again, I'm not doubting nobody. I'm not knocking. I'm not saying this person is just an asshole. I'm not like that. I'm stating out my points and views, my facts, my opinions on what's right and what's wrong. Because I'm always on the side of who's right and who's wrong. Like like it's just not no. Oh, I'm just like it may sound like I'm picking sides, but no, I'm on the side that is right. Now, if I was in the wrong, Chris, you know me. You're not afraid to tell me when I'm in the wrong, and I'm not afraid to tell you when you're in the wrong. What I'm saying? It's just respectful terms because if I did something wrong, what I'm saying, it needs to be called up, but on a respectful terms, not no, you're trash and all this other shit though, or you're just an asshole, a piece of shit, all this shit, like all that disrespectful shit though, like it shouldn't even go like that. You know what I'm saying though? Yeah. So, which again, I agree. Like on the phone, and Michael said like what on the phone, which obviously though how else we don't call, so what I'm saying because I just basically just said that well I sleep in the middle of the day. And then, Michael Girl basically said, well, normally I'm silent, but you can't support that that my man's is trying to be more positive in life. Then you can kindly remove yourself. It's too much to be getting mad over a nickname or whatever adjectives you want to use. And if me saying this makes you mad, then take a look in the mirror. And, Josh that basically says, I hope y'all agree on you sending that message before you sent it. I'll kindly remove myself. That was Josh's words. Cam said, man, Michael's girl said, if he want to be dramatic, let him. Michael says, why is it? Hope y'all agree on that. Like, first, I didn't even know what she was going to say. And second, she doesn't need my permission to speak for herself, which, again, if you feel like something is wrong, you have the right to say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying, though? You know, you know what I'm saying? If it feels like it's threatening to you, of course, like this goes for anybody though. If it's something that you are bothered with, yeah, you're gonna speak on it. But there's just certain things though that should just be discussed over the phone to what I'm saying to get narratives and tones because where my homeboy Josh kind of fucked up at is he could have just basically said though, my bad. You know what I'm saying though, like my bad. If what I said kind of offended y'all, that's my bad. Just simply just saying my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll be the bigger man, and that was it though. And you know what I'm saying though. So mind you, I'm still in the shower. I'm just reading you the messages of that I had nothing to part because no no no. I'm just no 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 no. Like so like during this whole like argument though, I was in the shower, but this is all that my yeah I read it after. So yeah, I'm just reading the stuff as I go along because mind you, I haven't really responded. This is just me speaking out, after everything that's happened later on today. So after he left the group and all that, though, saying he said though that being dramatic, and then for Michael's girl, she said though it's a fucking name change for the better of a person's mental health, and if he can't understand that, then he needs help. I don't give a fuck. I've been hella quiet, but he got me fucked up. And he says, why is it that? I hope y'all agree on that. You know what I'm saying? Though? Exactly. Like I can't say shit on my own. Like, because she's gonna say what she wants to say. He should have removed himself. If you changing your name for the better makes him feel some type of way, it's a fucking name change for Christ's sake. And she said, I'm with the smoke behind mines. Which, okay, again, respectful terms that you'll defend your man's honor and all that. Which, again, respectful terms. And Michael said, at this point, it doesn't matter. I spoke my piece on it. I already knew it was going to be a backlash from it, though. Mind you, we didn't know if it was going to be from us, like from other people, because people have their own opinions about, if you want to change your name or whatnot. I just didn't think it was going to be from us. It's always is I was letting people know what the name change was for. That's all I was doing. I didn't want it to be a whole big thing behind something so small, which again, it kind of was just for a name change. Like it had nothing to do with you, but still, you know what I'm saying? And this is when I come in. I said, what the fuck? I just hopped out the shower, and this is where I come back to. I'm at a loss of words because I didn't know what was going on. Because mind you, I'm normally the one that's just sitting back, not really saying much. I only say something though if, they ask me a question or, I'm being directed towards something. Overall, I normally just give out like my points of views here and there. Though, like if anybody in the party asks me, they're like, "Are you good?" or anything, I'm like, "Yeah, more or less." My standard answers because I'm normally the blank slate. I don't know what to feel. And then he said, what I'm saying, when I asked, what I'm saying, this is what I come back to and whatnot, I'm at a loss of words. Michael said, it's nothing, JB. I'm pretty much over it. And I asked him, you sure, dog? Because after I said my little piece, I don't get enough sleep. I literally go take me a shower. I'm under the assumption that we're all, we're still going to Josh's house because that was the whole plan. And that, like I said, everything goes left. And seriously, it's the simple fact that he mad over a positive name change for me. If you read they post, then you'll see what I mean. When I seen how Josh reacted, it pissed me off, and I hardly say anything to him. Everybody knows how I am about my nigga. I don't play about him at fucking all. Which again, as you should, because you're the woman, you defend your man. And the rest of it though goes from like we were basically sending each other voice messages and whatnot though. I'm saying Cam supported the change. I support the change. But what pisses me off is the fact that what I'm saying though, again, you could have been a man about it and just said that is my bad. I didn't mean it in no disrespect. What I'm saying though. But what made it look worse on your part is you decided to leave. No matter how I look at it though, even when a girl gets on my case, like, it had nothing. I'll just be all like, look, I'm gonna go ahead and say I apologize. That is my bad. I don't want to sit there and look like I'm just the bad guy. Even though, again, you shouldn't play with nobody's mental health in general because, what I'm saying, or if they're trying to make a positive change for themselves because, don't play with something like that because, what if somebody were to kill themselves within our group? I'm going to feel bad about it after everything that's been said and done because, what I'm saying, but that's like another person that I care for. They're in the grave and it's just like, man, at this point, though, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I've already lost too much. It's bad enough, I lost my granddad. That was like the only father figure that I had left. Like the only father figure I had left, and then losing one of my closest friends. On top of that, if that were to happen, like I said, which I'm glad it didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just took two people to sit there and have a communication, which it did got resolved later, coming to find out. But it's just the thing is though is that it's all you had to simply say was my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Or even if you wanted to say you were joking, still though, that's not something you just want to joke about. You know, because like my thing is this though, like when it comes down to my homeboy Josh, I love him to death. I'm saying, homie, what I'm saying, we known each other since like we were in Fort Worth playing Tenkaichi 3 together and all that shit though, getting my ass whooped on a day-to-day basis, but I got better though over the time of years though. But besides the point though, what I'm saying though, like you are the homie. I supported you through thick and thin, throughout, what I'm saying, despite the fact that, what I'm saying, though, when you and your, what I'm saying, when you down and out, even when you make the vibes kind of bad, when you down and depressed, I still try to give you the spirits to lift yourself up. I'm a blunt person. I don't hold myself back no more. Like I've tried that for many years, like to hold myself back, hold my tongue back. I don't do that no more. If something is wrong, I'm gonna tell you. I don't care if it's his girl, Michael's girl, anybody. If you did something wrong, I'm gonna tell you and I'm gonna point it out. Because right is right, wrong is motherfucking me wrong. There's no in between with the shit. Like there is no one leg in, one leg out. If you did something wrong, either I'm gonna tell you about it or someone else is gonna tell you about it. But I'm not gonna let you sit there and be lost in the world and think though that what you did is right and you did wrong. No, I'm gonna tell you about it. If you don't want to talk to me no more, that's your decision. I'm cool with that. I'm at a point in my life where people come, people go. But at the end of the day, as long as I look at it as if I told you the truth and you still want to be in denial about the truth and you want to take it to, what I'm saying, to heart or whatever though, then, again, that's you. If you don't want to talk to me no more, again, that's you. I can't sit there and make you see what I see at the end of the day because, you're going to, because everybody's different. Everybody is different. I'm not going to sit there and what I'm saying, make you perceive that if you're not willing to see what I see or see things in this point of view. Because it takes two people to have a conversation, two people to engage in a conversation, and one person to admit when they're wrong, or both if they're both in the wrong. So now, my thing with you and Chris, what do you think so far? Like, what I'm saying, was there things though that like that you agree with, disagree with? I want your input on this, so because maybe I'm tripping though. No, I'm about to say no one Dre, he didn't listen. I'm about to say no one you Dre, I already know. It was shit that went down that didn't really deserve to go down. Like it was just over a name change that didn't really needed to be, you know, go that far for positive. Well, Josh made it into a bigger deal than what it should have been, but yeah. No, not it's not just forget about it. Just apologize and say that you were in the wrong. Because the thing is though is that what made it look so guilty is just that you left in the midst of when you made that comment on the Facebook post. I don't know what the Facebook post was. I didn't even see it. But my thing is this though, like with me and mental health, mental illness, and all that other stuff, I don't play about it because I go through my own demons on a day-to-day basis. I don't tell nobody about it. I keep that to myself because it's just like, who do I run to and tell? I can't tell my mama this. I can't tell my sister this. I go through enough trauma to last me a lifetime. I can't go to my girl about it either because, again, women are more complicated than anybody else, though. So it's just like, I'm either way, I'm screwed. And this is the reason right here is why men has a higher rate of suicide than women. And that's actually factual. That is actually factual, scientifically proven, and women don't actually believe that. Like, nah, men don't kill themselves. Shit, if you look at the numbers, men have a higher rate of suicide. They have a higher rate of killing themselves between the ages of 20 to 30 before they even hit their 50s. Because why? They don't have no one to talk to. All the built up anger, hate, sadness, depression, mainly, well, not mainly, but all that conjure up into one. A man doesn't know how to deal with that. And if we do go talk to somebody though, guess what though? We get disregarded, and we feel like, what's the point? Like, am I just really worthless? Because literally, a woman can be on the phone, do this, do that, talk to her homegirls and all that though. You know what I'm saying? Though she can get her real good advice though. She'll be free. But let a man vent to a woman. I see what you're saying, babe. No, no, watch this, Chris, because you can probably understand this to a degree. I see what you're saying, babe, but see, I went through what I went through so traumatic. I got this happen to me. I got cut open and this and that. I'm like, how is you adding your problem? You just made me feel bad, and now I'm just like, how do I engage a conversation with you? And after like the whole conversation and whatnot, though, I basically said though that this is me because I'm already slightly heated when I read everything, and after the voice text from back to back. I'm just like, if he wants to be like that, let him be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not a grown man move. That's really on some acting like a female type shit though. Don't run from shit like this. Just be a man and just say, hey, bro, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I fucked up. That's my bad. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there because it was just like, you just don't play with somebody like that, especially if that's your homeboy or that's a friend of yours that you knew for so fucking long. I haven't played anything on Apex on the cool though. I've literally just been looking at a title screen though. But I'm just being so honest about this. I just wanted to know your guys' points and views on who was right, who was wrong. if I was in the wrong for saying what I said though. Huh? Was there anything that could have been done different? Okay, yeah, okay, okay. I just want to know, is there anything that could have been done different? A lot of things could have been done different. And it's just like, I just, it was just a conversation though that just could have just been easily squashed, which it did though, because we were trying to calm down from it though while Josh left on everything though. His girl gets up, she just wakes up though, and she's trying to figure out what the hell happened because mind you though, at the end of the day though, your man was in the wrong because I could sit there and say that as well because there's moments where he attacks me or he kind of just comes at me all sideways and I'm the person that claps back at him because I'm not gonna deal with that. You're not gonna sit there and keep attacking because I've said this though. It's okay for you to attack somebody, but when somebody attacks you, oh nah, I'm gonna politely remove myself because he's done that on several occasions, or he just basically will just try to raise his voice when I try to call him out on his mistakes. I'm like, nah, bro. If you're gonna hold me on, I'll hold you on yours too. It ain't gonna work as if though like I'm always doing it in the wrong because when I play Apex though, Chris, you know my style. I'm going to push. I'm an aggressive pusher on Apex. And now, is that a good style to have? At times, yes. But it's also at times where you have to play a tad bit passive. If I change up my tactics, I've always said this, so I can change up my tactics on the fly depending on the situation. Now, let's say Chris, if I was going up against you in like the final round, if I see that you had a Kraber, oh yeah, I'm about to play it very smart and careful because if you see an inch of my head or my body, guess what the? This is Chris. Oh, boom, boom! I see a beautiful head right there. And you can't lie, Chris. No, that's no, that was Yogi Bear that I was going for. But I'm just saying, Chris. But wouldn't you do something like that? They're like, all right, I see your head. I'm about to pop your head off. Don't peek. Don't peek. What did I just tell you? I told you not to peek. Hmm. And I know that. Hmm. Weakness. I haven't broken that habit yet. Weakness, man. Well, you would. Well, it's that, but it's also because like the one thing is this. Like sometimes when I'm dealing with snipers though, I won't necessarily like not at times. This is at times though. I won't necessarily see like the bullet drop or where I'm getting hit from. Only thing I know is my shoes is cracked. Oh no 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 I no 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 I said at times and no I said at times. I'm not talking about the other times because I can actually vouch for that. But like yeah I do. But I'm talking like if I don't see it, I won't necessarily know. I gotta at least try. No, 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 sir. I gotta hit you. I gotta try and hit you. No, 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 no. You wanna know why? Because I don't have a sniper, and I'm not really good with snipers. Can we all just take one thing though out of it though? One thing out of this though. Nothing tops the fact though that Dre ran with your clone a long time ago. I'm just saying. Like, what do you mean be sneaky? This is like during like the first two first like season of Apex. Well, not even this is like season 0. No, season 0. Oh, wait, was it or was it Battle Pass at the time? So I didn't really know. I don't really remember like which season it was, but I knew it was like way long ago. Right. Okay, so season 1. This is like during season 1 where Dre literally went out with the clothes, with the barrage. Nah, he did more than go out his way. He the man just sit there and said, "I run with the clones. I become one with the clones." No, but Dre, what made it worse is because you were running with the clone. No, because Dre, you ran with the clone.
My #1 fans watching. So
You got
you
hit,
know I'll be
which forced
fan
us to
cabbie
try and come
unless
out of
listening.
hiding because you were getting shot at, and we died.
I don't push the envelope, I shred it.
Being human is overrated.
This is your champion.
I'm Jumpmaster. I'll pick the party spot.
Land there. I'm itching Strong's blood.
Oh yeah, but stereo. There is another thing I wanted to say. Income tax might be here a little bit soon. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with my PS4 though.
Throwing up. Getting shot at. Open fire. Bam. There goes the visual alert. Something like that.
But Dre, you said is there any way you can get my job?
Down. I got some bad guys here.
Got shots fired and they're hitting me.
Well, well,
Recharging
well,
shields.
Dre.
No bamboos.
Enemies right
The thing about it is, I had to wait till income tax to get me a damn PS5. I really didn't even want one. I'm still the thing is though, because I'm buying mine from Walmart because I don't know if GameStop has them in
Ultimate's
stock.
up.
I'm gonna have to spend a little money.
Yo, Bazoomba, bamboozle, bamboo. Fool 'em. You got bamboozled.
About a shotgun ammo.
Yo, I see it.
Enemy crash. Down the shots fired. Use the decoy. I think that was the whole squad. Last guy just kind of,
Don't you just hate it when somebody takes your
took out
gold
the
shield though from you
champion.
and you're the one that
Tough.
got the kill?
Healing.
Give him my shield to recharge.
Ah, because if you looked at the stream right now though, like this dude called Swim to the Moon, he just took my gold shield after I just helped you. Well, even though I got the kill, I got 2 kills, but still. Dre, you're not playing Apex still, so it don't even matter. Well, yeah, Dre, I'm gonna say you would take the gold shield. Oh wait, I forgot I'm playing with the Octane player, so you already know what that means. He's gonna be the first one to die, which literally he was the first one to get knocked. It's always Octane players. See, look, I know how to play with Octane, but I'm never gonna be too far away from the team. Like this guy right here, he just you used to Dre, but now it's over. Now I'm playing. But yeah, so he's already running off by himself. Like he was already the first one to get knocked, so you already know how that is.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
Okay, all I got is a peacekeeper and a wingman.
Gotta hop up here. Dual shell.
Yeah, because I'm about to end this stream.
In progress.
I'm about to actually end this stream from, you know, what I called it, which is the talk. That way we can just get in some casual stuff.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Extended light mag here. Level 3.
My G, can I get some ammo?
Touch it.
Extended light mag here. Level 4.
Care package being delivered.
Oh, care package. Sweet. I think someone's been over there.
I hate it here. I understand.
I heard you.
No, it's not even that though. I don't have any ammo for the R301. I got more ammo for my wingman.
Found a heat shield here. Optics here. Mid-range.
It's mine. Don't touch it.
Enemy spotted. Way out there, like little cucarachas.
Yes.
Bamboozles for the fools. It was better in my mind. Shield battery here. Got one spotted.
Oh.
We're down to 50% left. That's some pretty easy math.
I saw someone, and I don't think they're selling
You
cookies.
might be of use to me yet. Taking fire. Opening fire.
Charging up my shield.
Sending out my people. You got bamboozled. Look at you. You got bamboozled. You got bamboozled. You got bamboozled. Broken enemy shield. You got reloading.
Stupid. Well, I got 2 kills.